Picture this. You're standing right in the middle of a completely unfamiliar city. There are no street signs anywhere, you don't know the area, there's absolutely zero Wi-Fi, and no recognizable landmarks in sight. Yet, you pull out your smartphone, open up a map app, and instantly, bam, it knows exactly where you are. It knows your precise latitude, your longitude, and even the direction you're facing. So how on earth is this possible without any local infrastructure to help it out?
Well, the secret doesn't lie in the cell towers down the street from you. It's actually way, way up above. Welcome to this explainer on the architecture of precision, where we're going to unpack exactly how GPS works.
To really appreciate this everyday magic trick, we have to zoom way out into space. You see, GPS, the Global Positioning System, isn't just some clever app on your phone. It's a massive, continuously running planetary infrastructure. Literally anywhere you stand on Earth right now, at this exact second, there are multiple satellites cruising overhead, forming this invisible worldwide positioning web. It's kind of wild when you think about it.
To wrap our heads around it, think about being lost out on the ocean, pitch black at night. If you can spot 3 different lighthouses far off in the distance, and you somehow know exactly how far away you are from each one of them, you can mathematically calculate your exact spot in the water just by seeing where those 3 distances intersect. GPS works the exact same way. Only, instead of lighthouses, we use those satellites orbiting the Earth. Your phone figures out its distance from multiple satellites, and boom, your location is locked in through math.
Now, a lot of folks, and I used to think this too, assume your phone must be pinging space, basically asking, hey, where am I? But that is actually a huge myth. Your phone doesn't send any signals up into space at all, it just listens. The satellites are the ones continuously broadcasting downward, sort of like a beacon. Your phone is purely a passive receiver. It just quietly takes in that incoming information and calculates its location completely on its own.
So if your device is just sitting there listening, what exactly is raining down from the sky? Well, each satellite is constantly blasting out a very specific stream of data. It broadcasts its identity, its current orbital position, and, this is absolutely crucial, a highly precise time signal. Honestly, timing is the absolute foundation of this whole puzzle. Without mind-bogglingly accurate timing, this entire global system just totally falls apart.
And here is where some basic physics comes into play. Since these radio signals travel at a constant rate, the speed of light, your phone just needs to figure out the exact travel time. By comparing the exact moment that signal left space to the moment it hit your phone's antenna, your device instantly calculates its precise distance from that specific satellite.
Okay, so let's put it all together. Your phone grabs signals from several satellites at the exact same time. Knowing your distance from just one satellite means you could be literally anywhere on a giant sphere around it. But bring in a second satellite's intersecting distance, and suddenly you've narrowed it down to a specific circle of possibilities. By the time your phone calculates a third intersection, it is completely locked in your exact latitude and longitude.
But wait, if 3 is enough for a location, why do real-world systems always require at least 4 satellites to actually work? Well, remember that super precise timing we talked about? The tiny quartz clock inside your smartphone is nowhere near accurate enough for this. Because these signals are flying at the speed of light, even a microscopic fraction of a second in timing error means you'd suddenly be miles off course. So that 4th satellite acts as a critical temporal corrector. It basically fixes those tiny clock errors so your position stays razor sharp.
By the way, this whole elaborate mathematical dance actually has a name. It's called trilateration. Simply put, it's the process of calculating a position using intersecting distance measurements. As you're cruising down the highway, your phone is constantly running these intense trilateration calculations at light speed, over and over, just to make sure you don't miss your exit.
Here's something that really blew my mind. This core positioning math we just covered, it requires absolutely zero internet connection to work. None. The satellites are always broadcasting, and your phone runs that trilateration entirely offline. You only actually need your cell data to download the pretty map layers, the business names, or the live traffic updates to layer on top of that raw math.
Of course, no system is perfect, right? Because GPS fundamentally relies on a direct line of sight to space, your physical environment plays a massive role. If you walk into a thick concrete building, park in an underground garage, or even just walk down a street packed with dense skyscrapers, your satellite visibility drops. The signals get blocked or weakened, your phone gets less data, and suddenly your location accuracy takes a nosedive.
Now let's scale things up a bit. because this tech is about way more than just helping us find the nearest coffee shop. Take a look at the massive industries powered by this single timing mechanic. Modern aviation completely relies on GPS to route flights and guide landings. Self-driving cars absolutely depend on it for spatial awareness. Even things like cloud infrastructure, AI-driven logistics, and delivery robots, they're all heavily reliant on this continuous positioning web. This invisible space math is literally the bedrock of our safety, our global mobility, and the future of smart tech.
But with that massive global reliance comes a pretty terrifying cybersecurity threat: GPS spoofing. Because our devices simply listen and implicitly trust whatever timing signals they catch from the sky, what happens if an attacker sets up a transmitter and broadcasts a fake GPS signal locally? Well, devices believe the lie. They take the bait. This means bad actors can manipulate navigation routes, throw autonomous cars into total chaos, or hijack the direction of commercial drones. When our daily safety hinges on this infrastructure, protecting those signals from being spoofed is absolutely critical.
So every single time you glance at your phone to check your location, you are literally tapping into a silent network of space clocks orbiting thousands of miles above your head. But if this extraordinary, invisible infrastructure is what holds together our global supply chains, our aviation networks, and our day-to-day safety, what happens the day we can no longer trust their timing? It's definitely a thought-provoking question about the security of a technology we all take for granted every single day. Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer, and as always, keep exploring.